G'day, I'm Thomas from Schlossman Subaru City of Milwaukee. Unless you've been living under a rock, you'd know that there's an all-new 2015 Subaru Outback that was introduced just a month or two ago. But the Subaru Forester is also a very new model, having been introduced in just March last year. Now, you could look at them and say, well, the Forester looks a little more like an SUV, and the Outback looks a little more like a station wagon. But there's a lot more to it than that. So we're going to take a good look to see exactly what makes the Subaru Outback and the Subaru Forester different. Probably the single most frequently asked question we get at Subaru City is about these two cars, what sets them apart, and what similarities they share. Both of these cars share many features, from eagle-eye inspired headlamp design to capacious passenger seating. Both of these cars are available with cloth or leather upholstery for passenger seating, and both are available with a moonroof. They've both got cavernous trunk space, so you and your passengers can take whatever you need on your next adventure, and both feature standard Subaru symmetrical all-wheel drive, for extra peace of mind no matter what Mother Nature has in store for you. The Forester and Outback both have 8.7 inches of ground clearance, and both are rated with the highest safety scores in all metrics by the Insurance Institute for Highway Safety. And last but not least, both of these cars are capable of in excess of 30 miles to the gallon on the highway and rank highly in their class for overall fuel efficiency. So now we have an idea as to their similarities, let's take a look at what sets these two apart. And we'll start by lining the two of them up next to each other and taking a look at the dimensions. Without a tape measure, it might be hard to see, but the Outback is slightly wider than the Forester, to the tune of almost 2 inches. That's not a lot, but the Outback is substantially longer, at 189.6 inches compared to the Forester's 180.9. So if you have a short garage, the Forester might be the better fit. Despite the styling suggesting that the Forester is much taller, in reality the two are only 0.3 of an inch apart, though if you have the base model Forester which has no roof rails, it would actually be shorter than the Outback. Most Forester models feature a standard moonroof, though the total passenger volume of 103.3 cubic feet is still much larger than many of its competitors. By comparison to the Outback, with 108.1 cubic feet on most models, or 104.5 with the moonroof, it's still slightly more capacious than the Forester. With the rear seats up, the Outback has a slight edge in cargo space, with 35.5 cubic feet compared to the Forester's 34.4. However, fold the seats down, and they're both practically the same. Inside the Forester, there's an emphasis on simple controls and driver-centric ergonomics, with standard cell phone hands-free and anything the driver might need falling within easy arm's reach. There's a backup camera which is standard on all models, and the EyeSight driver safety system is available with most trims. Inside the Outback, you'll find a softer, more premium interior with high-quality wood grain effect trim on higher models. Subaru's Starlink touchscreen infotainment, standard across the board, allows in-car app connectivity through a wireless link to your smartphone. Most models feature dual-zone climate control, and limited trims also include heated front and rear seats, a great feature if you have kids fighting to be in the front. The Outback also features a push-button speech recognition system, allowing you to control your audio, climate control, and navigation by voice, keeping your hands on the wheel and eyes on the road. The last time we did one of these comparisons, one of the points that I made was that when you compare the Outback and the Forester, the Outback is quieter, smoother, and a little bit more relaxing to drive. A big part of this is because the Outback shares the bones of Subaru's legacy sedan, which has kept families safe and comfortable for over 25 years. Since its introduction, the Outback has been renowned for a unique blend of car-like ride and handling crossed with genuine all-wheel drive capability. This Outback is the quietest and most spacious yet, thanks to innovative use of sound dampening technologies and a more aerodynamic shape than ever before. This aerodynamic efficiency makes it the greenest Outback yet, achieving better mileage than some cars in its class that don't even have all-wheel drive standard. So as you drive, the Outback is quiet, smooth, and serene. It's a really great place to be. Now that we've seen how the Outback drives, let's take a look at a Forester. One of the first things you notice if you get into a Forester right after getting into an Outback is, just like last time, the Forester is lighter. And when you have a lighter car, and if you give it an engine like this, the Forester XT's 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine, oh, it's a lot of fun. Both the Forester and Outback share an almost identical engine for most models, Subaru's new generation 4-cylinder 2.5-liter boxer engine. But the Outback and Forester are each available with a higher performance engine, an engine unique to the Forester and Outback respectively, and it's why we selected these particular cars for this video. The Outback Limited 3.6R features a 3.6-liter 6-cylinder boxer engine, a silky smooth power plant that allows the Outback to tow up to 3,000 pounds and accelerate effortlessly, whereas the Forester XT features a high-performance turbocharged 2-liter 4-cylinder engine, blending the practicality of a compact SUV with the thrill of a WRX. And while the Outback is derived from the legacy midsize sedan, the Forester is derived from the smaller, lighter Impreza. As a result, it drives like a car that's a size smaller than it really is. It's a car that responds quickly and gives good road feedback, and of the two, only the Forester is available with a stick-shift transmission. If you go for the XT, you'll also get 18-inch sport rims, sport suspension, and bigger brakes, and although it's not as quiet or as smooth as the Outback, it feels like a car that wants to be driven. Overall, both of these cars are among the safest, best value, and most fuel-efficient cars in their respective classes, so it's hard to go wrong with either. But if you'd like to learn more, or experience both for yourself, why not pay us a visit at Schlossman Subaru City of Milwaukee, the home of the lifetime warranty. Subaru City of Milwaukee is proud to offer every new car that we sell with our unique lifetime guarantee. It's a complete powertrain warranty with no mileage limits. Call or stop in for more details on this exclusive offer. If you'd like to learn more about the new Forester or Outback, or you'd like to schedule a test drive, give us a call at Schlossman Subaru City of Milwaukee. We're at the corner of South 27th Street and Layton Avenue, and you can reach us anytime at 414-281-9100. That's 414-281-9100.